Hey guys, I'm back. And honestly, it's been quite some time since we've last, you know, talked, if I can say that at the very least. But today, I have a demonstration of a hobby project that I've been working on, and it should make my survival experience way easier. Right here, I've got an alt account of mine, and it's going to be demonstrating my mechanical player program. A player that can basically do farming for me. The current things that I have programmed into this mechanical player are crop farming, so it can farm carrots, potatoes, wheat, beetroots, those kind of crops. And then we are going to see it do tree farming, and this is the tree farm that it'll use. So we'll look at that. And then finally, we will demonstrate fish farming. And fish farming is changing in the newer version, but the good news is that the bot can do any kind of farming, so it wouldn't matter. But I wanted to demonstrate it anyways. So we've got these 3 farms to demonstrate, and I thought the first one would be nice to demonstrate carrot farming. So I have this program on my other laptop, so I am going to have to kind of mosey on over to the other laptop and start it, and then I can look back on the current laptop. The reason why I have this program running on a separate laptop is because it is not connected to Minecraft at all. There's no client connection at all. The only thing that the bot uses to navigate are pixels on the screen. That is it. It's only pixels. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh. So, there are a few things this bot does. The first thing it's doing right now is it's going to find this button that is textured differently in a texture pack. So it takes a little time because I wanted to make sure that it was precise enough to actually touch the button. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'll make sure that the code isn't messed up on the other side. Nope. It is still doing... Oh, poop. Oh man, it was already farming. I'm sorry. But essentially what the bot has done is it was aligning, it pressed the button, it went into the minecart, it hopped out of the minecart. Then it used this dark oak plank to do another alignment. It looked straight down, held crouch, and now it's farming. And the bot only farms the... Sorry. Yeah, it's just my side. I've got terrible ping. But what's going on is the bot is only going to harvest carrots that are tall. So what I could do is I can go into game mode creative, and I can replace some of these carrots with smaller carrots so that we can see that that is the case. So basically the bot will not break smaller carrots, as you can see. Only the tallest ones. I will also show you that with the bone meal, because I want to get second stage carrots too. There we go. So we got some lower stage carrots. Well, second stage is actually the fully grown, but we have some lower stage carrots, and it will not go after those. It only goes after the tall ones. And this is the same for the wheat, beetroot, and potato plant. So, and the reason why is because if you're to go into the resource pack of texture packs, there's actually different PNGs for different growth stages. So you can tell the bot what color of pixel it needs to search for, and it'll search for it. So it's searching for a pixel at the RGB value of 000, and that is what it's actually seeing. So yeah, I guess I'll time-lapse this, and then we will get to the next part. Okay, so as we can see, whenever it comes across a normal oak plank, it has the know-how to turn around and start harvesting the other way. And it's basically detecting the color of the oak plank texture that has been retextured for the bot to see. And yeah, as I said before, the bot only uses color values to navigate, so it can't see everything. It's kind of like how we see the game, but down to the pixel level, I'd normally say. So that's what I would say. Anyways, once it reaches the end, it's going to detect the shroomlight block, and there's also other blocks like glowstone or stone bricks that it can detect the same way. And when it detects it, it's going to switch its gears and start using the other algorithm that helps it get to the end. So it switches gears, it does an alignment, and then it starts walking. It'll hit that oak block, and then it's going to actually put stuff in these chests. It just did. Yeah. So it's going to check every chest and dump things off, but that's how much carrots we just got from it harvesting. I'm sorry that I've got a little lag going on, but yeah, it's using these trapdoors and blocks to align itself in the center of a chest. And then when it's done, it just leaves, it walks on the path, and then it goes to wherever you want it to go. So if you were in an industrial scale with this, you could have like a carrot farm, you can have your potato farm, your wheat farm, or beetroot. And it can basically do all this harvesting just for you. And I'm very pleased with the results on that. So now, let's go over to the tree farm and teleport the bot over here, which is actually just a normal player account using a normal Minecraft client, which is kind of cool. There you go. So I got our player here, and now I'm going to give the player an axe. So I'll give him a diamond axe if I can go into creative mode. Oh, right. So there you go. You can have your diamond axe. You know what? Let's give it efficiency 5 actually. So let's just do that. And in the offhand, I'm going to give it some saplings. Yeah, I'm going to go over now to the other laptop, and I am going to help it out for now. So I just have to put the saplings in the offhand and the diamond axe with efficiency 5 in the main hand. And now it's ready to go. We can actually start the code. So give me a moment to do that. It's really easy. They're just one-liners, but they're a collection of steps that are put together. Okay, so I run the program. Bot's basically ready to go, and I'll hop over to the other laptop. Hopefully, yep, there it goes. Okay, maybe we won't miss on the alignment code now. Okay, so it stops because of oak logs. It's going to now look at this acacia button and press it. So hopefully we can see that. Yep, it's finding the acacia button. So it has to actually manipulate the mouse movement to actually look around. So it tracks, yep, there it goes. Now it's already doing the alignment. So these buttons help it center align on the y-axis. And then the dark oak has a strip that center aligns it this way. And then it goes down and it starts harvesting trees. So, believe it or not, the bot actually knows if there's a leaf or a log in front of it, and if there is, then it mines it. It'll actually always mine leaves or logs that are in front of it, but it's not holding down the break button. It's deliberately breaking the blocks when it comes across it. So, when the bot reaches the end, it's going to track this, either the birch log or the oak log, and if it tracks either one of them, it's going to look straight up and start walking backwards, like that. And now it's going to chop down the leaves and the logs because it's optimal to chop the leaves here to get some saplings. Obviously the code doesn't have to, but I think it's kind of good to get more loot, especially at the Fortune Axe. And with the use of the fish farm, you can just have it repair tools after it's done with the farming session. So yeah, it's just going to walk backwards and basically do this until we get to the end. So I guess we'll just follow the bot until we get to the end. Alright, so now, yeah, it reached the end. It saw a detector, and now it's going to plant every sapling down from its offhand. And this gives it also time to grab any saplings that are on the path, as you can see. Very efficient. And once it gets to the end, it detects glowstone, it'll crouch under slab, and then it'll leave on the path that is predefined by this shroomlight block. And then when it comes across an oak log, it stops. And that's the tree farming code. So as you can see, that was pretty quick. That's probably as fast as a player can do the wood chopping. So I'm pretty pleased with it. And with some extra action code that I can make it pick up anything that went into the chest there. So yeah, that's very cool. So now for the last farm, I want to show you what it can do with a fish farm. Hello bot, welcome back, or rather player account. And we will go ahead and swap the code over, so yes. And I will also give the bot a fishing line. Now for this demonstration of fishing, the bot is only going to fish for 5 items. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and execute the code once I'm comfortable with that. It should be ready though, so I will go ahead and now execute the go fishing code. So go fishing, and it'll go fishing. So I will switch over to the main laptop we're recording with, and there it goes. So it's going to traverse through our restaurant, and it will go in the back room here and up the stairs. And then it'll follow along the path until it comes across the oak plank, or rather the oak logs. Then it's going to... yeah, it messed up. Rip. Oh wait, no, wait, did it? No, it's not. What? What's my ping like? What is my ping? I'm so sorry, guys. I couldn't see. This game is so weird. Gosh. Yeah, but now it's using this fish farm. Yeah, I thought the player's here, but no. The bot was right over here. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, so this isn't actually a normal fish farm. Now, believe it or not, in 1.16, fishing, I believe, has changed, so I'll just change the fishing code to suit the new fishing farm. Or maybe I'll just have it fish in a lake. Maybe fishing in a lake would be a cool idea. Okay, the player's head's backwards. That's scary. Minecraft's such a weird game. Anyways, yeah, once it caught 5 items, it's actually going to walk backwards. It's going to look down and it's going to align itself with the oak plank, and then it's going to walk out. So, yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Good job, bot. Gosh, what a weird showcase. I apologize. Eventually I'll get good Wi-Fi. Anyways, yeah, it'll just stop up here though, because you can use new code to have it go inside your base, which I've only partially implemented, so I'm not going to show that yet. These are all manual based farms that the bot can farm. And I believe that's it. That was the showcase. If you're curious in what programming language I programmed this in, I've used Java, and I used the robot class to use keyboard inputs, mouse inputs, and also getting pixel colors. Although you can use other, in other languages, there are probably other things that help you get pixel colors by directly accessing the GPU or by some other means. So there's always a way to do it. But yeah, I want to continue work on my hobby, and we'll see how far it goes, because in the next demo video, I want to demonstrate enchanted book sorting. I really do. So yeah, please give a like, subscribe if you thought this was interesting, and I'll see you another time. Andy thought I was gonna leave. You know what? I am not leaving yet, because you still haven't seen how the bot sees. So once this loads up, we can actually see what the bot sees. This is what the bot sees. See these blue strips? That's how it's been following the path. And also there's your carrot crops. Potato and carrot crops basically look exactly like this. Thin strips, and the fully grown stage here is why it was only able to find fully grown stages. Oh, by the way, do you want to see how trees look? Rather, the oak tree. Look how the oak tree looks. Isn't that pretty? It's just completely dark. That's exactly how it was able to detect it. Wow. I am surprised. Yeah, and look at that. More detection. There's your button alignment. There's your detection is looking straight up. Basically, I use blocks to detect what and tell what the bot to do. See, colors. Oh yeah, I got all that stuff. I was thinking of an idea. You can have the bot dock somewhere and then use block swappers to execute code in the game, which is something that I might do. It might be fun, and it gives a purpose to block swapping. If you thought this was now interesting, then you could do what I said earlier. Alright, have a good one.